No, already. Where I come from, you know, the Apple, you know what I mean, New York, NYC, you know, I was born and raised in, you know, New York City, Queens, you know what I mean. I love that place. It's humble and peaceful, you know what I mean. It's kind of cool, you feel me. I make Christian music, you know. I'm an inspiring Christian rap artist, you know what I mean. Just, I see how it is, you know what I mean. Like, I want to inspire kids through my music, you know what I mean. I want to basically capture the youth through music, because nowadays everybody want to sound Amigos. Everybody want to sound, you know, everybody else want to sound the same, you know, just branch off and do something totally different. What is the life of a Christian? Honestly, there's no answer to that, you know, because it shows that, you know, we just humble people, you know what I mean. We live the life of Christ, you know, we kill our flesh every day as we walk through earth, you know what I mean. But it's just in every day. You don't have to live a certain way to be a Christian, you know what I mean. You can live life how you is, you know. You know, there's some temptation, you know, some boundaries that you don't have to cross, you cannot cross, so that's how I see it. I became a Christian one night, I was like 15. I was influenced with a whole bunch of drugs, I was influenced with a whole bunch of gangs, and, you know, I had a bad stink past, you know what I mean. You know, one night, you know, I don't know what happened, like, I was supposed to go hang with my boys, and I just went to this youth conference, and then, like, that one youth conference just like changed my whole life, you know what I mean. I just like started living a whole different life, you know what I mean. Started crying, you know, everything that I experienced, like what I wanted to experience through Christ, I experienced that one night. I grew up around rap, you know what I mean. I came from the Apple, you know what I mean. A lot of artists come from the Apple, you know what I mean. I like the music, I like the beats, you know what I mean. I could listen to beats like it's regular music, you know what I mean. That's how it is, you know. I have a heart for music. I have a passion, you know what I mean. Always. Who are my role models? A$AP Rocky, because he sets himself apart from everybody in the rap game. You know what I mean. And he has fashion. I'm a little fashion, clothes, always. My other role model will be the Wu-Tang Clans, because they came from a whole different genre of music. You know what I mean. Cream. I was like, oh, out the roof. You know what I mean. I love that song. Other role models, you know what I mean, that's it, you know. A$AP Rocky and Wu-Tang Clan. Real quick, I let a faded junk on the way, here in my heart, you ain't fake. Said I would be nothing, but I wouldn't really tell me that I can't trying to be a young visionary. I had to get it. They close. Just listen to beats 24/7, you know, I'm not making music, I'm just listening to beats, you know what I mean. Always constantly like it's music, you know what I mean. I'd be like, yo, what you bumping to? I'm listening to this new beat. I can't even Lamar somebody, you know what I mean? Just chilling, you know what I mean? Eating food, eating Five Guys, you know what I mean? Always. That's it. You know, that's how I see it. Pure white, you know what I mean? It means like clean up the heart, you know, clean up the mindset, you know what I mean? It means, you know, make sure everything around you is pure and a good atmosphere. My next step in career, I want to get on tour and I want to get signed to a label, you know what I mean? I always want to get signed to a label. I just feel like it would be like a more of a supportive label. You know, I feel like I would have support behind me 24/7. You know what I mean? I don't have to get it from the mud. You know, I can go to somebody for beats. I can go to somebody for, you know, other things. You know what I mean? That's how I see it. You know what I mean? I want to be on tour. I want to travel all across the world. I love traveling. I just want to travel always, you know. Release music every single day, constantly, over and over and over. I lost my mom at a young age. You know, I saw her die in front of my eyes. I saw family members die in front of my eyes. I saw homies die in front of my eyes too. You know what I mean? I did do things, meaning like sell drugs. You know what I mean? I did smoke drugs. You know what I mean? I did everything that your mama and daddy don't want you to do in life. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I did a lot of things like I shot at. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of things I had done that I don't want to say on camera, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean, my backstory is just like, I went through, you know what I mean, sometimes, you know, people said I wouldn't be nothing, you know, people said I would, you know, I really wouldn't, like, grind, you know, people said I wouldn't be able to do as I wanted to do. So, right now, it's just like, you know, I'm doing my thing, you know, you feel me, like, that's how I see it, you know what I mean? You know, I went through a lot, you know, run from bullets, you know, 24/7, you know what I mean? That to me is just like, that's how it is, you know what I mean? Ain't no faking, ain't no cutting, ain't no nothing, you know what I mean? people don't really know me because they just see like my outer appearance. Like, yo, he was a good kid. You know what I mean? My backstory, my past was kind of bad. You know what I mean? You know, that's it. You know what I mean? That's it. Back then, I wouldn't see myself now. Cause if how I could say, you know, I went through struggles to see my blessings. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I had so many blessings hidden behind the door, but I didn't really see it. You know what I mean? If I would have still been living that past, I wouldn't be able to do nothing. You know, I'd probably be behind bars. You know, I'd probably be doing something like totally not right. You know what I mean? I'd probably be caught up with the world, what other people do. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? How I see it. Like honestly, that's how I see it. I don't really, I can't. Honestly, I'm a Christian artist because young kids at my age don't want to be a Christian artist. They want to live in a world of sin. They want to live in a world of, you know, pain. You know, they want to live in a world of like just, you know, girls, money, you know, sex. You know, that's it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, there's, you know, if you live life for Christ, you know, like I set myself apart that basically I could bring something different, unique to the table. You know, I could bring a southern sound. I could bring a turned up sound. I could bring anything that you want in life. You know what I mean? Just through music. You know what I mean? You know, my music have a lyrical content behind it. You know what I mean? It has basically a lyrical, you know, like a message behind everything I write, everything I say, everything that comes out of my mouth. You know, that's how I see it. You know, ain't no jokes about my music. Today I'll be just recording some music for my EP, recording music for an EP that I have that's coming out in late March, early April. You know, and it's called Clear Conscience. You know what I mean? This is an album that, you know, has everything that's on my mind and everything that's going through the world. I want to speak for everybody else. You know what I mean? I want to speak for everybody else that's like that has a mouth that's shut. You know what I mean? The youth that has a mouth that's shut. You know, thinking that they can't do it. You know, thinking that they can't really say nothing. You know what I mean? I'm just working on my EP. Keep on grinding, 24/7. You know, keep on doing it. You know, get more tattoos. You know, that's it.
Cool. I think we got it.
All right, cool.